Hello, and welcome to our All Signs reading, where I'm going to be tapping into the current energies surrounding you and the person that you're currently in no contact with in love and romance. We're going to be tapping into the energies to look both at you and your person. We'll first look at your person's energy to see what is their true feelings for you. What is their intentions? What are they planning to do next? We'll also look at your energy with your feelings and intentions. Feel free to hang out with me tonight as we tap into each of the 12 zodiac signs. So we got a good one for you. And as you guys know, on this particular live, it's going to be very, very detailed. We're going to go in order of the zodiac signs, as you can see right here. I'll periodically be updating it for you so you know which sign we are currently on and which one we're going to. Keep in mind, though, that we are going to be going again from Aries all the way to Pisces, but don't just focus on your sun sign. It's also very good to definitely check out your moon, your rising, and Venus sign in your natal chart. If you don't know what these signs are, there is a link down in the description box below where you can look up this information. Also, if you didn't check it out, just a few minutes ago, I just wrapped up a collective reading on what you need to know, the unexpected coming towards you. So if you have missed that live, go ahead and check it out as well. I'll include a link to check it out down in the comments as well as the description box below. All right. I did take a small hiatus because I definitely needed the rest because your girl is busy, busy, busy. So thank you all so much for your patience in waiting for these fun all signs live readings. I've been really busy, but I'm back at it again. As they say, booked and busy. I was booked and busy. Been getting a lot of personal reading orders. So thank you all so much for each of you for supporting what it is I do. And just pretty much wrapped up all of them. I do have a video call on Monday, so I'm looking forward to connect with my video call clients. If you don't know this, I have different opportunities for you to connect with me, whether it be with a mini read or whether it be with multiple questions, or you can do an unlimited question session with me for 1 hour. That means it's going to be me and you for 1 hour. You can ask any question you want for a whole hour. That's the video call option. Currently, a lot of my readings are on sale. So if you have not snagged up a really good deal from a real tarot reader that gives you all the tea on your situation, whether it be your love life, your career, your money, or just general guidance, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your personal. Go ahead and book your personal. All you got to do is visit my website, beacondivinespiritualguidance.com, and the links are down in the description box below. We got a lot of new people here, so I know you guys that have been here for a while are like, why she keeps bringing it up? Well, I have a lot of new people lately, so they may not know I do personal. Some readers do not, but I do. So hit up your girl. Hit up your girl. All right, we're going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces, and no, I will not Pisces. Y'all, please do not ask me. I like to go in order. It just feels correct in my brain, but maybe every now and then, but not on a regular basis. No. But every single sign will be timestamped, guys. So if you have to leave or you fall asleep or if you have something important to do, no worries. You can always come back and revisit this after the live because every single reading will be timestamped for you. So that way you can always watch the replay. Enough of all that. Let's get into it. We're going to first start off with Aries. Any Aries out there? Aries, Aries. I see we got a lot of beautiful souls jumping on the live. Hey, y'all. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Big shout out to Karen coming through. Melissa, hey. Annabelle, hey, girl. Tess, hey girl, how you doing? Hey Deborah. Hey Miss Nolan. Miss Nolan. Thank you so much, Miss Nolan, for coming to 2 readings back to back. Thank you so much. Who else we got here? I think other people are starting to get in here. I see we got Monica. Hey, girl. We got Trinity. Hey. We got Clark. Hey, Clark. Hey, Tess. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get started. Rock says, Jesus loves you. I know this. And this I know because the Bible told me so. For those that don't know, I am a Christian. I am raised and grown in a Christian church. This is just what I do to tap into my spirituality and my gifts. I have a gift. And so why not better than share my gift with the world to help so many people in need of these messages. So thank you so much for allowing me the space to come on this platform and share it with you all just about every single night. And if you're new here, I come on here just about every single night. Just about every single night. Because I love what I do so much and I love the feedback and knowing that I help so many beautiful souls. So thank you so much. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Aries. Do we have any Aries here? Where the Aries at? Aries. Aries. A lot of people don't know this, but tarot is not witchcraft. Tarot is not witchcraft. It is a divination tool, okay? It's a divination tool. That is true. And I know if you're talking about Jesus and you're a Christian, you'll say, oh, it's a sin. You're not supposed to use divination tools. And that's because with divination tools, you are tapping into an unknown realm. And so with unknown realms, you know, of course, from a spiritual aspect, people may see that as you don't know what realm you're tapping into. So it can be something toxic. But really what we're doing is we're reading energy. That's really what it is. You're reading energy and you're using the tarot deck as signs and signals. What people don't know is that I'm also getting downloads and I'm getting images, I'm getting sensations and feels and tingles and things like that. And what I do is I use the tarot deck as a guide and a tool to help me navigate through what is that spiritual download that I'm getting. Of course, it takes a lot of practice to get there, to get to where you increase your accuracy and you're able to really read for people. But I am a professional tarot reader, been doing this for many years, and I have helped so many people. And it's definitely not what people think. Now, we had this conversation on my webinar with my tarot readers earlier, because I did that too. I had a webinar earlier, y'all. That's why I'm all dolled up, because I was trying to be cute for the camera. But and I am a teacher. People don't know this, but I'm also a teacher. People don't know this, but there's a difference between, you know, people who use tarot for good and people that use tarot for bad. So you do have witches, warlocks, people that practice black magic and other types of entities who use tarot, but that's a separate entity. And what I tell my students in my webinar that attended, and as well as my tarot course reading students, is that when you're actually learning tarot, know the moral code of tarot. Do not spy or tap into people's energy without their permission, which is why I don't do personal readings on people unless they give me permission. And I use the messages for good, to inform, to help, to heal, to uplift the collective. But if you're using it to spy on people, if you're using it to get information so you can try to manipulate people against their free will and things like that, then now you're talking about some things that are not of the light. Okay, now you're talking about things of darkness, and you know that is demonic and that is satanic and evil. But most people who read tarot cards are really just there to kind of support and give guidance on energy. But when you're talking about spell work, now you're talking about witchcraft. I can't tell you how many times I get messages on live of people that don't know nothing of what they're talking about. And honestly, if you study occult knowledge, especially if you study tarot, you'll learn that tarot is tied to the Kabbalah tree of life. The major arcana ties back to that. And if you don't know anything about that, then that would be tied to mostly, I think primarily Jews. They understand what the the Kabbalah tree of life is. And so the major arcana is a mirror of the tree of life. And so now we're tapping into spirituality. And then there's even signs and signals in tarot cards that speak to different types of religions. So it's not really a bad thing. It's actually a good thing when it's used for the right thing. So yeah. So it definitely is. It's more than just reading a card. It's also tapping into energy and knowing how to unpack it. Just like people that have the sense of mediumship, clairvoyance, empaths, intuitives, you know, things of that nature. They have special heightened gifts or experiences that the average person may have, but theirs are just heightened a little bit more. And it's something that, unfortunately, when you have a spiritual gift, you're just born with it. And if you, yeah, I feel like if God bless you with a gift, whether it's singing, cooking, you know, carpentry, or whatever your gift is, use it. And why don't you turn it into a business, especially if it's something that's positive, you know? And so that's kind of what I do. But I'm also a teacher by nature. So I enjoy giving the messages and educating, which is why the brand is Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, because I like to be able to use the spiritual gift to guide and educate and support those navigating through some of the most difficult times in their life. And yeah, so there we go. So thank you guys. Thank you, Phoenix, so much. Sent me jewels, sent me all kind of stuff. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you. All right, y'all. Enough of me talking, running my mouth. I'm good at that. We're going to start the reading. We haven't even started, y'all. We're doing Aries now. We're doing Aries now. Thank you, Debbie, for subbing. I appreciate it, boo. Thank you. You'll love it here. Welcome. All right, let's do this. Aries, my gosh, I can't even get the question out. Your person already popping off. You need to tell your person to calm down, pipe it on down. They doing too much. Your person doing too much. They must be a whole mess. Do you got to tell your person to calm down? My gosh. Very impulsive, very random. I'm getting your person already. Random. Crazy. They trying to shut me up. Here we go. Spirit, tell me about Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Aries and the person that Aries is currently in no contact with, that they're connected to in love and romance? We have the Two of Cups. The World. The Lovers in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Oh boy. Remember, before I can even start the reading, I said, this person is very random. They got urgent messages. They're just popping out. Pop, 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 pop. And it's because this is somebody who honestly and truly wants to get back into a relationship with you, Aries. They do. They definitely want to get back into a relationship with you. You know, they have a lot of emotion for you, but it's also them denying or pushing away their feelings. This is someone who's really good with suppressing how they feel about you underneath the surface. They like to keep it hidden. But the biggest blockage is you've ended it. You said it's a wrap, Jack. I'm done. Your energy is saying, I don't want this, Mika. I don't want it. So you guys are definitely not on the same page at all. I'm just getting not on the same page, okay? Now, they really want you to change your mind. They want you to make things right. But somewhere in this person's energy, there is a wee bit of accountability that they take based on their behavior. They know they were toxic. It's right here. They know that. They know they're like, yeah, I was being kind of toxic to Aries. But will this person say that? Of course not. Will they sit up there and say, you know, I did you wrong, Aries. I could have been better for you. I could have made better decisions. No, they're never going to sit there and say, you right, Aries. I messed up. I should have did right. But if you want to know, this person is beginning to really reflect. And I'm getting the more you have separated yourself from this person and you have allowed yourself to step back and analyze it for what it is, and this person as well, I'm getting you're pulling your energy back even more, and this person is being drawn more to you. So it's kind of like a push and pull energy. Push and pull. The reason why you have ended this is because it was just too much drama. I'm getting a lot of abuse, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. And I'm getting that this person would still, even when you would try to pull your energy back, cause drama. Yeah. Like this person expects you to keep giving to them. That's what you feel like. You feel like this is somebody that expects you to just show up and be there and provide for him or her, even though they done broke you down, being toxic, being the devil themselves. I mean, what you mean? You know, Aries like, what you mean? You're not going to be stupid and just sit there and be like a dumb idiot being abused and neglected and treated wrong. This person is even admitting that they were being very toxic. They know it. They're like, you know what? I kind of deserved it. I was being a little wrong to Aries, but I'm not going to say that. And possibly possible says, Mika, you are 100%. Yeah. With the lovers in the reverse and the high priestess in reverse, at the end of the day, I really feel like this is somebody that's saying, despite me truly wanting to be back in a connection with Aries, the hidden truth is they're scared to really commit to you. Can you tell me why? Because at the end of the day, they feel like, I think this person's even saying like, I really feel like you're going to drop me. You're going to see me as a bad investment, a bad opportunity. So let me kind of beat you to the punch. Like you've already decided that you probably don't really want me for real, but it's worth still trying to be within Aries energy and, you know, stay around as long as I can. But here's the thing, Aries, when you're talking about someone like this, they will deplete you. They will drain you. And they will constantly be trying to calculate their next move. And then you get the shorter end of the stick. So what is this person's intentions moving forward with Aries? They're going to come towards you, but at a very snail's pace. Yeah. And when they do come, they're still going to have this guard up because in their mind, there's a strong possibility you're going to leave them. You're going to see right through them. So I'm getting this person is stepping back, and they're going to wait until they feel like you've calmed down. They're going to wait until the smoke has settled, and they're just going to kind of sit back and just wait. And then once they feel like the time is right, boom, here they come. And you'll be like, I've been done with you. What you want? I've been done with this person. Why are they even talking to me, Mika? They're like, just have some patience with me. Please, Aries, be patient with me. Give me some grace. That's what they want. This person could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. I also got Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. But it could be anybody. That's the main energies. Let me know if it resonates, Aries. Quite interesting read, indeed. Quite interesting read. Oh, boy. All right, I see that DP has made it to the chat. Hey, DP, and thank you all again so much for coming and your patience. So as you guys know, we are now on Taurus. So thank you, Aries. I hope that reading resonated with you. Remember, you guys, we're going all the way from Aries to Pisces. So if you have not gotten your reading quite yet, we're getting there. And just watch the live chat. You'll see me periodically keep you posted. Our amazing mods will also keep you in the loop. Do know that tonight we are not doing any mini readings, so no questions in the chat. No questions in the chat, okay? But if you have a dying question, I do offer personals. You just need to visit my website, mikadivinespiritualguidance.com. You can also click on the link that's in the pinned comment, and you can also find that same link all up in the description box below. My readings are currently on sale, but no questions in the chat. I saw some questions, no questions, okay? No readings tonight, personals. Personals are through the website, okay? Thank you guys for your understanding, and I'm excited to connect with you all tonight using your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So please make sure you check out those placements, and welcome to all those that are here. Yay! Taurus, you're next. Let's do it. Let's also keep the chat positive. Let's keep the chat positive. If you say some things that are really out of line and out of order, like mouse with the gun, you will be blocked. Bloop, bloop. Just like now, blocked. So do not put yourself in a predicament to miss out on amazing messages of inspiration and clarity because you wanted to try to be funny. I will block you just like that. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, Taurus. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Taurus and the person that Taurus is connected to in love and romance that they're currently in no contact with at this time? We have the Hangman. The Nine of Cups. The Four of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, as well as the Two of Cups. All right. Deep down, somewhere hidden beneath the surface, this person's getting an urge, an itch, a tingling sensation. And it's calling them to reach out to you. I want you, Taurus, but what? It's holding this person back. Well, with the Hangman to the Knight of Wands, this person has been thinking about reaching out to you. I'm thinking this is someone who will have their phone out and literally like type up their message and be like, nah, delete. Not time yet. Not time to reach out to Taurus quite yet. And it's because this person is not too confident. Okay. Not too confident that you would accept their offer, give them another chance, or hear them out. See that? They don't feel like they're going to be good enough for you. Now you're showing up single as a Pringle, minding your own business. And you seem to be feeling pretty good. Your energy is looking great, Taurus. Yeah, you seem to be single, calm, cool, collected, you know, chilling. You know, you would be lying to yourself to say you don't think about unblocking this person. But what holds you back is all of the things this person did to you. Justice in reverse. So subconsciously, I think there's this conversation going on in your mind, Taurus, where you're telling yourself, I kind of would love to talk to my person, but they did me wrong. They did me shady. I can't do that. I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. Retreat, retreat, run, run. You know, that's the energy. Running away from reaching out and going towards something different. Many of you Tauruses are focusing on a new career endeavor, a new passionate project. For some of you guys, it could be a new love offer. Either way, it's causing you to easily transition out of what you experience with this person and into a new life and a new sense of security on your own. It's like a new chapter has emerged and you're putting yourself first. And I love it. I'm here for it. It's like, this is what I live for. Go Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right. So 4 Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and Temperance. This is the thing. You make this person feel secure. You feel like home. Some of you guys actually live together at some point, or you guys frequently would spend a lot of time together. So they just felt very comfortable around you to where it felt like home. And they really want to work on getting that grounded, peaceful home feeling back. They want to come back into your life and feel secure and grounded and peaceful. But they know they got to let go of the drama and the mind games that they play. Is that what you're dealing with? Somebody who plays a lot of mind games? They intentionally got into your head, kept you stuck for a very long time, possibly even confused, trying to get a lot of clarity on things, and couldn't really put your hand on like, what does this person really got going on? They were playing with you. And why? Let's ask. Why was this person playing all these mind games? Because they were trying to get what they can get. I'm hearing they were trying to get to the bag. Some of y'all are actually doing very well for yourself. Very well. Way better than this person. Probably got your own house, got your own car, got your own taking care of yourself. You are hyper independent, Taurus. The Taurus I'm talking to, if you know this is your reading because you ain't got to depend on nobody for nothing. You good. You good. You just want love, I heard. But this person ain't too good. So what is this person intending to do next then? They're thinking about reaching out, Taurus. Well, let's see. What do they intend to do? We have the High Priestess and we have the Page of Pentacles. You know, I think deep down, somewhere within them, and it may be even their spirit guides, are telling them it would be fair for them to extend some type of an apology and start there. But I feel like their toxic side has a hold of them, you know, with the devil energy underneath the deck. You know, that the gameplay this person does, the mental games and the toxicity that they do, that has a strong hold on them. I'm getting a lot of ego. Yeah, I'm not going to apologize to Taurus. I know I got to apologize. I ain't going to apologize to Taurus. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to chase them. Nope. But that's what they want. They want you. So that really, this sounds like a self-sabotaging energy all day long. Because they prefer to kind of give off this impression like, I'm not pressed. I don't want to buy, you know, I don't need you. That's a lie. It's right here. They're playing themselves to try to look hard because they don't want to apologize. Even Spirit is telling this person they need to apologize. So they're holding off on it. They're like, I'm not saying no, Spirit. I mean, I may apologize to Taurus at some point, but not right now. I do it when I feel ready. I do it when I feel ready. And you know what? It may be a while from now. Okay. It's all good because look at you, Taurus. You can care less. This person could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I'm also getting Sagittarius. But it could be anybody. That's the main energies that came through in your reading today, Taurus. Also, you can have those placements in your natal chart as well. Your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Let me know. Is this your reading? Leave me a comment down below if you're watching the recording or if you're watching live. Don't be hesitant to share. Much love. Next, we're going to do Gemini. You're very welcome, Moon Knight. You're very, very welcome. Gemini, Gemini, where you at? Big shout out to DP holding it down tonight. Thank you so much, DP, for modding. And thank you all for liking the video. It definitely sends a lot of positive energy this way. And I send all of that beautiful energy back to you tenfold. Thank you so much for the love and the support. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because I go live often. And you don't want to miss out on the next live. It's fun to interact with you live. So yeah, do it. Do it. It's free. All right, let's do it, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Goddess of duality is here. Who is a Gemini? Ashley's here. No Comply is here. Hey, hey. All right, Geminis. I see you air signs. Hey, your fellow air sign here. Mika and Aquarius. Let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Gemini and the person that Gemini is connected to in love and romance that Gemini is currently in no contact with at this time? We have the Hierophant. The Hermit in the reverse. The World in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. You know, this is somebody that does not want to let this cycle end. They actually feel like you guys have some unfinished business for sure. You know, they're really trying to maintain control of stuff they're trying to keep hidden from you. And we're going to find out what this person is hiding. They got some stuff they're trying to keep under wraps. I'm definitely picking up somebody that's being a little bit secretive, okay? And we're going to look at that. Actually, let's ask now, because that's what we do on the channel. We get all the tea. Let's see. What does this person keep it hidden from Gemini? Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. And the Tower. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this person may be experiencing some type of trouble in paradise. For some of you guys, this person had a secret family, or they had a secret relationship with someone else. And I think that relationship is kind of going down. And they don't want you to know that. They were also very codependent. This feels like someone that needs to have someone. And they're not doing too well. They're not doing too well. And so now they're like, well, good thing I kept that cycle open with Gemini, because you just never know. You might have to spin the block. You know, just in case plan B don't work out, I can go right on back to Gemini's house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really? Okay, so here's the deal. And, you know, I'm going to just call it what it is. This person's toxic. I'm getting very combative, full of drama. They're going to do anything they need to get your attention, because they feel like you hurt them. So it feels like a get back energy. Get back. Oh, you broke up with me, Gemini? Who the heck do you think you are? Okay. All right. Watch this. I'm about to give me another relationship. And newsflash, it flopped. It flopped, baby. So now they're going to come back to you, and then they're going to come back to you all mad, starting up some drama with you. Why the Five of Wands? Look, you see the, look at the Five of Wands. You see the dogs fighting. I heard your person is a dirty dog. Ooh, they a dirty dog with fleas. With fleas. All right, tell me a little bit about this Five of Wands, Spirit. So we have the Moon in the reverse. They're upset about this relationship you guys had. I don't know. Are you guys married and they had a third party? Are you guys in a relationship? Like, you guys have history for sure. And whatever issues or elephant in the room y'all got going on, they still salty about it. Very salty, very upset. And so they got some said choice words. Okay. The only thing they can think of to get your attention is to really work on their toxic side. But I'm getting is not long-lived. I think this person does a good job of shortly living up to that expectation of working on their toxic side for a temporary amount of time. You trigger them, and then here they go. Start acting crazy. And then you got to check them and let them know who you not. Okay? I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, or the 5 to be effed with. That's what you got to let them know. Now, your energy with the Hermit in the reverse, to the Justice in reverse, to the Ten of Wands. This is a depiction. This picture right here in this card tells the story of how you feel about this relationship. It's too much stress. It's too much of a burden. It's like carrying dead weight, I'm hearing. You about to break your back. If you go back to this person, a lot of you Geminis are like, yeah, it's about to be a hot mess. It's about to be a hot mess. And it's not going to be fair to you. As much as you don't want to be alone or be, you know, feeling away from this person, what have you, you definitely think about your peace and how much peace you feel now that you're away from this person. So why would you go back to that? The drama, like we talked about, the burdens, the stress. So yeah, they've been thinking a lot about this relationship. I'm getting ever since you guys separated. It could have been months ago. It could have been upwards of a year or more ago you guys separated. It doesn't matter. This person still thinks about you all the time. They just didn't take action because they were entertaining someone else, or for some of you other people, you know? So it's just a mess. That's what it is. This is a whole mess. This is a whole mess. A mess. All right, I still got to get some more information. What happened with the third party? What happened with the third party, Spirit? Because we nosy around here. We have the Magician and the Emperor. Oh! They thought since they couldn't control you that they can control this third party. Until that third party humbled their ass. That's what happened. See that? Turn off. Your person was a total turn off to that person. Absolutely not. Nope. You can hang it up, sir. You can hang it up, ma'am. It's a negative. Nope. So I see it all day long. You dealing with a toxic person, Gemini. You know they are. You know they for the streets. I told you they like a little dog with fleas. Look at them. They starting up fights and issues everywhere they go. Look at them. For the streets. Yeah. So yeah, it's like this person with the star card. It's kind of like you don't know you're in secret competition with this third party. I think this is somebody that really likes their freedom. This is why they can't really settle down, but at the same time, they enjoy your company. So yeah, they just have all these secrets that they keep. You know, these hidden agendas and stuff they got going on. And this may be the thing that you may have found out about this person, all these secret agendas, stuff that they're doing that nobody got time for. Okay. Oh, I didn't see. What are they going to do next? I'm sorry. I got so into the reading. This was juicy, y'all. It's better than Jerry Springer. Wait a second. Gemini, what you got going on? Spirit, what is this person going to do next to my Gemini friends? Please tell me they're going to disappear. Okay, we are still keeping secrets. High Priestess in reverse. Can't get away from this person. They're secretly stalling because they kind of want to see you give to them first. But the truth is they're not having any luck with anybody and they don't want you to know that as well. I think they're going to try to explore other options, but once they realize that they don't got it like that, they may try to hit up your line. So be prepared, but they're going to move kind of slow with it. This person could be a Virgo, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Pisces, Taurus, Aries, yeah, that's the energy. Could be any sign, of course, but that's the main one. I know. It's just a mess, y'all. It's just a mess. All right. We're going to go on to Cancerians. Cancerians are next. Hang in there, Gemini. You made the right choice by disconnecting from this person. If this is your reading, which is why you're not with them and why you're just telling yourself it's a no. It's too much stress to deal with this person. If you're in no contact with them, you made the right choice. As you can see, they ain't changed. They're going to still keep secrets and stuff from you and all that mess. All right. Cancer. Cancerians. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button. As Miss Mama Lisa has mentioned, don't forget to also hit subscribe. Feel free to rewind the tape. We're currently on Cancer. That means we've already done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Thank you all so much for your patience as we navigate through all of the 12 zodiac signs. Let's do this, Cancer. Keep in mind in these readings, the roles can definitely be in reverse. So only take the messages for you that and leave the rest, okay? So if you're a cross watcher on any of these readings, the roles definitely could be reversed as well. That's how it works. I'm pretty good at what I do. Let's do it, Cancer. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Cancer and the person that Cancer is connected to in love and romance, but currently in no contact with at this time? We have the Death in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, as well as the Hangman in the reverse. All right, lot of reversals, but it's intentional, I promise you. It's all intentional. This person misses your love, misses your sweet, loving energy. I'm getting, they're going through withdrawals. Ah! And they've been in this state for a very long time. This is something that they're keeping hidden underneath the surface, Cancer, but they definitely want to come back. And that's their motivation. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel. Cancer, turn me on. Cancer, turn me on. That's what I heard. I'm getting that song by Michael Jackson. I don't know why. You knock me off with my feet now, baby. Hey! So it's just something about being around you. You just really make them feel good. And they miss that. I think this is somebody for a very long time. They've been very guarded. They've been very closed off, holding back. Stirring up a lot of drama when you guys were together. It just feels like someone that was just not being a fair partner to you. And you know, you're just trying to break the soul tie. You know, this is you saying, I gotta break free. I gotta let go of this. This person has a very strong hold of your energy, and it runs very deep. This was a hard one. This was not an easy relationship to shake for you, Cancer. And I'm getting you're finally starting to feel a little bit better than where you were. This person wants to make amends. They're like, listen, I don't want no smoke. Just make me feel good again, Cancer, please. Well, you have a different decision and you're going in a different direction. I'm getting opposite of this person because for some of you guys, this person betrayed you very deeply with the Three of Swords. Some of you guys, this person betrayed you because they were entertaining a third party. I'm getting a player, someone non-committal, or someone that just really didn't take this relationship to the next level. They always had excuses and you just felt like you were strong along, or you were just an option, or just something they can just entertain for the time being. And you know, at the end of the day, you're like, I could do bad all by myself. You know, you hate you had to make this, but look at you. You see those Three of Cups in front of you and those Two of Cups behind you? So you're leaving the relationship behind you, but you're still kind of missing this person, you know, still missing this person. But it's like this Devil in reverse. It's a stronghold, but you're doing better, Cancer. I'm proud of you. Not easy for Cancers to let love go. If Cancer leave you, look, if y'all want some tea, I'm gonna tell you right now, if a Cancer leave you, I don't know what to tell you. You done messed up. Because Cancers love hard. You know, Cancers are really, really big romance, mushy gushy people, and lovey-dovey. They'll even give you another chance and another chance, and you keep playing with them in their face. It's over. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, sis. You done messed up. You done messed up. Now, if you mess with somebody like me in Aquarius, well, it only take one time. Done. Cancer, you may get it a couple times. You may get it a couple times. Here's the thing. You spoiled this person, Cancer. You have. I'm getting they feel like in a matter of time, they can probably fix and repair this relationship like they always have. But they're going to be met with a different result this time, I'm seeing. They're just waiting for you to drop your guard, I'm hearing, and get back to that insecure state that you were in. They want you to get weak and desperate. I didn't say it. I didn't say it, Cancer. I didn't say it. This your person now. This your person talking, not me. See, in their lens, they look at you as somebody who is an easy target to take advantage of. And so it's a matter of time. In a matter of time, Cancer gonna drop their guard. This is why I haven't been taking a lot of action towards Cancer or not doing much, because I'm just waiting for it. So we can repeat the cycle. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karmic. It's not going to be good. And this person doesn't even see the error of their ways. You know what this person does? I'm going to tell you right now. And you may have noticed this with this person is it's like talking to a wall. What you're saying, Cancer, makes total sense. But to this person, they don't see it that way. They're like, but what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. But what'd I do? What do you mean what you did? You did several things wrong. You know what I'm saying? There was multiple things this person did wrong. I'm sure you called them out and they're just like, well, I mean, but what is the person going to do next, y'all? Because this person getting on my nerves already, Cancer. I'm about to pop off. We have the Magician in the reverse, and we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they're going to manipulate or weasel their way, and they're going to slide and slick their way on back into your life. Boop, boop, like that. Like that. Again, they're waiting for you to drop your guard and get into a very weak and vulnerable space, and they're going to just slide on through and say whatever they got to say to get on back in your drawers. Because they think they got it like that. Cancer say, not today, Satan. I heard that. This person could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. Could be anybody. I'm just reading the energy. Love you, Cancers. Hang on. Stay strong, Cancers. I'm rooting for you. Stay strong. Don't let this fool manipulate. This is a massive manipulator, y'all. This is a liar, y'all. This person thinks they slick Rick with it. Please don't let them get you. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get you, y'all. Don't have them, look, don't have them looking, don't, okay. Y'all gonna be trying to hit me up for a personal. Mika. And I'm like, Cancer, don't cry. I told you to keep the crab legs down. Keep the crab legs down. And you had to get them up in the air again, didn't you? Didn't you? No more crab legs for him. Keep them down. Pipe them crab legs all the way down. Shay says, and the energy is correct, Mika. Yeah, it's okay, Cancer. It's life. You know, you live and you learn. We all go through karmic cycles. And, you know, we have moments where we just have weak moments and we just try to believe in love. But everybody doesn't think that way. So be mindful of that. Protect your energy at all costs, always. We got Leos next. Mighty, mighty Leos. Where you at? Leo babe in the building. Buddha in the building. What up, what up? Good to see you, Leos. We're going to get into your read. Much love. Don't forget, guys, if you are just now joining, you watched that Cancer reading, I had you laughing just a little bit. Send your girl a like. Let me know you guys are enjoying the content and my aqua sarcasm that I throw in there a little bit just to make you smile. You know, you got to have to smile through the pain when you go through this doom and gloom reading. Sometimes you got to just smile a little bit. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let your girl know what you think. Let's do it, Leo. Corey, love. Thank you, Corey. What did you send me? Makeup brush. Well, thank you. Look, I got a blotch now because look at all this grease. What they say, black don't crack. That's why you got a blotch, though. Because, you know, when you get all these oils on your face, you be looking like a piece of church's chicken with all that grease on it. I got a, Lord. But thank you, Corey. It's like, thank you, Lord, for letting me have the oily skin, but it get on my nerves. My gosh. Thank you, Corey. Hey, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all on the live. Thank you, Corey. Much love. All right, let's do it, Leo. Y'all know the oily girlies. Y'all know what you got to deal with. It's a mess. It just be popping up. You be shining. You be looking like a piece of greasy fried chicken. Like, God dang. And y'all know what I'm talking about, that church's chicken. It be extra greasy. That's how my face was just looking a second ago. Like, what the hell? Shay says, I'm glad I don't care for these no contact reads no more. I love you, Shay. How you doing, boo? One of my favorite Aries. You know, Aries is going to speak their mind. I can appreciate it, though. That's my girl, Shay, coming through. That's my girl, Shay. It's for entertainment purposes if it doesn't apply. It's always fun to watch. Let's do it, Leo. Somebody else sent me something. One who holds fast. Okay, thank you so much for the jewels. Okay, God bless. God bless. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello from England. Good day. Get some tea. Tea. Hey, by the way, I have, you know, have you guys ever done the ancestry DNA thing? Well, I found out that I do actually have a little bit of British in my bloodline. Can you tell? I look partially white, but I'm actually black because my ancestors got raped and stuff. I'm like, dang, is that why I like tea? Oh, man. I've never been to England, but I would love to go just to kind of like see all of the sights and stuff. I love to travel. I have my passport. I've been to a couple of places, but I've never really been to the places that I really want to go. So yeah, that's cool. And I love seeing people from all around the world. It makes me feel like I'm somewhat important when I'm really not important at all. But thank you so much for coming. And I bet it's like daytime in England. What time is it in England? What time is it? And we got somebody from the Philippines too. That's awesome. I want to go to the Philippines too. But y'all be getting earthquakes over there and tsunamis and stuff. I don't be all caught up in that. Hex to the gnaw. Y'all gonna have me drowning out there. Ooh. But I bet it's beautiful. DH says, OMG, two of my favorite tarot readers are always live at the same time. Who's your other favorite tarot reader? I'm just curious. HD, who's your other tarot reader? I'm curious. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in England. Okay. In Belgium. In Belgium. Cool. Okay. People, international. Hey, I'm known worldwide. For those that don't know, I'm in Mississippi in the United States, and it is currently 9:01 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm in Mississippi, but I'm originally from California. So that's why I don't sound like somebody from the South, because this is not my home. It's my home now, but I have a little bit of an accent because I've been here for a very long time though. I came here to go to college back when I was 18 years old, and I've been here ever since. So, all right, here we go. Let's do this. We on Leo, y'all. See how y'all be getting me off task? Julius, I don't even know who that is. HD, I don't know who that other person is. I thought she was gonna say Tyler, because a lot of people like Tyler Tarot. I'm actually going to his little thing that he's doing at his new mansion. If y'all know Tyler's Tarot. So I'm gonna be one of the people that you guys are gonna see at his mansion in January, when when he always does the things at his house. So I'm going to drive to see Tyler. So I'm excited. I like Tyler. Yeah, his meet and greet. Yep. I'm on the list. I'm definitely on the list. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, so it'll be fun. So I'll try to, of course, film as much as I can do. But, of course, he's going to have a cease and desist. And not a cease and desist, but what is it? Like a thing where we can't really bring our phones and all that. But I'll just try to share and vlog as much as I can, of course. But I really can't. But you guys will see me. If you watch Tyler when he does his reading with his people at his house, y'all gonna see me in the background. I'll be like, hey, I'm up in the mansion with Tyler's Tarot, baby. Drinking champagne, living the good life. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I hate driving though, so but it is what it is. All right, let's do this, Leo. I know I'm gonna be all up in this elevator and everything. I'm gonna be all up in that thing. I'm like, Tyler, give me a tour. Give me a tour. I want to pretend like this is my house. So yeah, only a very selected few people got actually added to his list. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, be looking out for it. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can. Of course, that's going to be in January, and it's going to take some time for us to be able to show all of that, because it's going to be in January, but I'm going to try to vlog as much as I can. So I'm just curious who else is on the list. Okay. All right, let's do this, Leo. So big shout out to Tyler. Much love, Tyler. Thank you so much for letting me come to your house. All right, here we go, Leo. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Leo and the person that Leo is currently connected to in love and romance that Leo is in no contact with at this time? We have 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Hangman. Underneath the deck, we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse, as well as the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This person has a lot of issues going on underneath the surface that they may not have shared with you. And I think it's dealing with this person being emotionally vulnerable and open and honest. Okay. I think this person has done a great job of suppressing how they feel. And this is someone that really is codependent on you. Like they kind of need you to get through and survive. Your energy is very important to them. But then there's this aspect where they kind of feel a bit confused with the 7 of Cups. If you are somebody that they want to truly extend a true, genuine offer to. So what this person does, or what they plan to do, is they plan to not be honest. If you hear from this person is definitely keeping their options open. Okay. This person is dating around and they're definitely talking to other suitors. This is why you may have not heard from this person for a while. Okay. They're not going to be honest about this. They're looking for someone to provide them some type of secure, solid experience. And until they get that, they're always going to have their options open. It's almost like, let the best person win. Let the best person win. And you know, what they hate is the fact that you're in rare form. You're showing up and you're giving them a type of energy that's very cold, very closed off, very bitter, very angry at this person. And they don't like that. They like the energy of you when you were there for them, when you were supportive. I think you're upset because you feel like this person never really gave you peace. Never really gave you any consistent love offer that build upon to become something significant. So a lot of you Leos have decided to ghost this person, you know, or go about your business and go silent. I'm getting you're still very angry at this person. Very, very angry at this person. And some of you guys may have cursed this person out or gave them a piece of your mind or told this person about themselves. I'm getting you really let them have it. And now you're just quiet and just like, you know what? How dare they? I have nothing else for you. I'm hearing you say, I have nothing else for you. I said everything I got to tell you about yourself. So don't even try to come this way talking to me. That's how you feel. Don't even try to come and talk to me. And a lot of you guys already know this person's out here running around town. So you definitely don't want to talk to them. I'm here to tell you for sure that if you do hear from this person, they are still talking to other people. You're just in the running. You'll be in secret competition. The problem is eventually they're going to have a breaking point because they're in an energy of feeling devastated and betrayed by you. How dare you? How dare you go off on me, ghost me, or really just abandon me and go silent? How dare you? You know, that's how they feel. And so they want to get out of this energy of feeling alone because this person deep down feels alone. It doesn't matter if they have these other options that they're talking to. It looks like they don't even really care about these options. Let's ask, how does this person feel about these other options? Yeah, they don't want them. They're over them. Yeah, they're over them. They're over constantly expecting these people to do more for them, and then they're just not meeting the mark. So it's like they're beginning to lose hope that they can find something better than you. In other words, you are way better than these other options, but they just can't act right. They can't get their crap together. They don't know how to treat you right. So what does this person plan to do next? Yep, looking for a replacement test. Exactly. That's what they're doing, and they're not having any luck. So what does this person plan to do next? Emperor in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. You know, they're going to try to get you under control because you're out of control. And they're going to message you. They're going to say something to you to get you to be open to getting this thing back to a peaceful space. I would say, honestly, Leo, this is definitely somebody who feels out of balance. But when they're with you, it's something you do or the type of energy you bring to the experience that they just feel more at peace, but they just don't treat you right. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like they sabotage. And I think it has a lot to do with their impulses. This person, when they see the next shiny thing, they're off. Bloop, they're gone. They have no impulse control. They just go for the next thing that they see, that they feel like, oh, that's exciting. Let me go check it out. Anywho, this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm also getting Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's the main energies. It can be anybody though. All right. Let me know if it resonates, Leo. Quite the reading. I'm glad that you separated from that person. They definitely bring no good energy your way. But they definitely are trying to find a replacement for sure. And sound like a personal problem to me. All right. Pamela says, why then do I care so much? If you hear these readings and you think, I know this person was wrong, a wrong fit for me. I know they were toxic, or I knew, this is not who I want to be with, which is why you're not with them right now. The reason why you feel so drawn to that person is because you've created a soul tie, Pamela. Soul ties are very powerful and they're very hard to break. But in this separation, it'll be time for reflection. Think about what it is you want to attract, because each experience brings you a lesson about yourself, on what you do want and not want, but also teaching you very much about other people. What was it about you, though, that allowed you to get into the energy and space with somebody that really wasn't your match? Was it because you were feeling insecure? Was it because you felt like you couldn't find anybody else? Was it because you wanted to believe in the hope that this person could be something that they're not? We all can have some type of indicator early on in the relationship where this person's mask falls or slides or goes peekaboo. And then we ignore it because we want to believe, oh, maybe I was crazy. Maybe they're right. I was overthinking, or maybe they were right. It's all mind games. Don't ignore the facts. And I tell yourself, if you go into the space, and this is what I do. If I go into the space and I think about somebody that's not good for me, I always tell myself, why did I have to leave in the first place? Because that is who that person is. Why did I leave that person in the first place? Why? Because that was who that person is. And in most cases than none, this person will not change. A person will only change when they want to. But you gave them every opportunity to. You've had the conversations. You've had the years. You've made the sacrifices. And the facts are the facts. So with the facts, what are you going to do with that information? Are you going to ignore the truth? Or are you going to embrace the truth even when it hurts the most? It's just God, the divine universe saying, you needed this experience to teach you something greater about yourself so you can get to the person that God intended you to be with. This was not your person. This was a spiritual test. Are you going to pass it? Or are you going to fail it? And if someone comes your way again, are you going to recognize the red flags and never put your standards to the side again? Because your standards, your expectations are yours to keep. And no one should tell you who you need to be with, how you need to act, and what you need to do. You have to decide that, because this is your life and time is the most valuable thing we have on this planet. And when you waste valuable years with a broke, busted, and disgusted individual that's toxic, abusive, neglectful, manipulative, and a lame ass loser, you can't get that time back. You can't get the time back. So how much more time are you going to waste? Or are you going to take this time now to reflect, make adjustments for the better, and be intentional when I date moving forward? So that way, I now know what's rightfully mine and what is not for me. Don't be scared to say no. And don't be scared to honor your truth, which is your standards and your values. Because again, you will lose valuable years. You'll lose your health. You'll lose your sanity. You may lose some money. You may lose all the things. Think about all the stuff you've lost being with this lame ass loser. Why do you want to go through that again? When there's good people out here, all of you beautiful people. It's just you settled for someone who was not your person. Lesson. Okay, I got it, spirit. I got it. All right, I messed up. Don't repeat the cycle. It's that simple. Take time to heal. And time to heal also means improving yourself, your physical, your mental, your heart chakra, your internal, your emotional state. And also it means to heal the way that you used to think about love. And sometimes it requires you to go to therapy to face that childhood wound. Because if you keep finding yourself constantly attracting, and I say attracting, but the right word is accepting, because some of y'all say, I keep attracting a narcissist, I keep attracting a toxic person. No, you are accepting someone less than you deserve. They're always going to offer it to you. But when are you going to say, not today, Satan? I'm sorry, but thank you, but no thank you. And be okay with that. It takes a lot of strength. It takes confidence and love for self, and have strong core values in your beliefs and your standards to stand firm and not let anybody come in and move you to do something and submit yourself to behaviors and thoughts and things that are less than what you know you are. You will be settling. Don't do that. You'll be bad all by yourself. Sometimes better. So yeah, really take heed. I'll timestamp that message for somebody out there. So thank you so much, Pamela, for your question. You're so sweet. You said, you are so wise. Lessons. That's it is. It's lessons. In every experience we go, every single day, you should reflect. How did my day go? What can I do better tomorrow? You wake up every day. Thank God for giving me another chance to get it right. Right? Because I'm about to be experiencing some mess today. I already know. Somebody going to try it. So you got to vibe so high that you don't let people penetrate you that don't deserve you. You see what I'm saying? And that takes power within you to stand firm on your beliefs, your standards, your values, and have those boundaries. Even with family, with friends. We're not just talking about loved ones. We're not just talking about romantic people. We're talking about loved ones and friendships as well. Workplaces, co-workers, bosses, all of it. Protect your peace always. All right, we got to move on, y'all. I'm going to be on this thing forever. You know, I get on my soapbox and I can go on for hours. Let's go, Virgo. Good question, though. It's a very common thing. It's a very common thing. And also, soul ties make you feel addicted. So be careful with that. And the best way to break any addiction is to not engage in it at all. That means go no contact. Don't look at their Facebook. Don't ask about them. Don't talk about them. You feel your mind going to it. Transmute the energy into something else, into a hobby, a career, your kids, working out, cooking. Oh, I'm thinking about this toxic ass, man. Forget them. Let me go over here and watch my favorite show. You know what I'm saying? Transmute it until you can shake. You can shake it off. You get it off you. Because you're definitely going to feel it. That's what a soul tie is. And that's why I tell y'all, close your legs. Because once you lay up with somebody, you create a soul tie. And I don't care what people say, but it is very spiritual when you start laying up with people. So be careful who you lay up with. That's why it's sacred. Your sacral chakra is sacred. But we live in a society where a lot of people believe that it is not. And they think it's all fun and games until you create a soul tie or you create a a child or a spiritual transmitted demon hits you, STD. And it's a hard one to break. All right. Y'all better hear me. I'm trying to put you on game. It's hard to break it from it, but it's possible. You just got to transmute it into a healthier lifestyle, thought, and a healthier version of you. And once you do that, you'll start showing up in the world more beautiful, more happy, more peaceful. You'll start looking better, carrying yourself better, smiling more, having fun, enjoying life. And it's going to be like you never met this person after a while, you know? Yeah. All right, let's do this, Virgo. Sorry, Virgo. Thank you, Lisa, for the thumbs up. And the 10 jewels. All right, let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Virgo and the person that Virgo is currently in no contact with in love and romance? Knight of Swords. Three of Cups in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Devil card. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Oh, man. Who is this, Virgo? Dang. All right. This person is not good, okay? This person is not good. They are very in and out. They don't plan to stay long. They think nothing's wrong with how they move, how they operate. You know, they can't be told nothing. This person is out of control. I'm going to just call it what it is. If you know this person to be, I hate to use the word because I'm not a clinician, but if you've known this person to operate out of an energy of someone who has a lot of traits of a narcissist, then yes, this would be your reading. Okay. All right. They're going to come out of nowhere for their own benefit. It's always about them. Fill up my cup. And you're going to do what I tell you to do, Virgo. Do it now. When I show up, I expect you to make me feel good. I'm not changing. I don't give a damn what you want, Virgo. I'm not changing. That's the energy of this person. Like, who? Who is this? Like, they're almost very cocky, very arrogant. Nothing can touch them. They think they know it all, but they don't. And I'm getting a very big player energy too. This person is all over the place, y'all. I don't like it. And they may lead with sexual energy to get you to drop your guard. With the Three of Cups in the reverse to the Eight of Swords, you know, it really hurts you that you've had to get to this point of separating yourself from this person. But, you know, I think at the end of the day, you've realized that you can't go through this pain anymore. You can't keep feeling broken down and hurt. You know, this is not a good person for you. You've accepted that. And I think as you separated yourself from this person, you've had time to think about this whole experience. But even now, you still feel confused and feel very drawn to them in a sense, because what happens is they've gotten you brainwashed. This is a massive manipulator. So, like, say, for example, you call them out on something, then they'll try to gaslight you and say, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, you think I'm cheating? You only saying that because you cheating. You know, they'll do stuff like that. Or no, I wasn't talking to you all that time because I had to, go to church. I had to pray. I had to pray. I had to get my life together. I was just on a break. I really wanted to come back to you. No, I wasn't talking to nobody else. Lies. They be lying, y'all. And then it confuses you. It really confuses you. But I think at the end of the day, you've realized during this time, along with the Wheel of Fortune, that maybe your life is feeling a bit lighter. But at the same time, you still feel like you kind of miss them a little bit. And that's just because this person has a strong hold on you because of things that they would say, not based on what they would do, but things that they would say. And the things that this person would say, you've been holding on to that for a very long time. But I'm noticing that you have actually started to break away from the illusions and see it for what it is. And what you're noticing about this person is they're just not good for you, As much as you do have emotions for them, you're just not feeling them like you used to. And that's, I think, enough for you to walk away. So yeah, this person is really crazy. They're going to kind of blame you for why you guys broke up. Even if they feel like they know that you and them were just not on the same page, or you guys couldn't work together, they're still going to come towards you. They have a plan to want to come towards you. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know about this person's future actions? King of Wands in the reverse, like we saw before, and Ace of Wands. Yeah, they'll be in and out of your life still, and they're going to lead with a lot of sexual energy. That just keeps coming through heavily. So this is definitely somebody that's, they lead with a lot of lust. They're very lustful. All right. Definitely possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I also got Taurus here, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Could be any sign. That's the main ones coming through. Let me know if it resonates, Virgo. Good luck to you. I think that is just giving you that confirmation. There is moments where I think you still think about them. You're like, why? So I hope that little blurb that I gave you guys before the Virgo reading did kind of clear some things as to why you may still feel drawn to that person, if that makes sense to you as well. It just takes time, so just stay busy. Stay busy working on your career, passionate projects, hobbies, things you enjoy to just transmute the energy, and you'll be fine. Libras are next. Libra. Tess, been hanging out with us for a while. Thank you so much, Tess, for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Let's do your Libra reading. I see we also have Marie here. Marie, who is a Libra. Fellow air signs. Good to connect with you all. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Libra and the person that Libra is connected to in love and romance that Libra is in no contact with at this time? We have the Chariot in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. the Hierophant in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Hangman and the Six of Pentacles. All right. You know, when it gets down to it, I think this person has been thinking about how they need to be more fair to you. So whatever that means to you about this person not being fair in the past, they're very well aware of this. And somewhere deep within their soul, they're thinking about this, and it's been on their mind very heavily. Now, as far as taking action towards you with the Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Swords, they go back and forth with this. They go back and forth to say, some days I feel like communicating with Libra, other days not so much. And that's because this Three of Swords energy. When I clarify that, I got the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like deep down, you and this person just were not on the same page. And I think it hurts this person even more to know that you're not chasing them or talking to them. So they feel like a sense of betrayal because of that. Yep. So they definitely don't want to be the first person to reach out. And I think that's why you haven't really heard much from this person, because they don't want to be the first one to reach out. They expect, you know, you to make things right. But the thing about your energy is you're saying, how many times do we have to go through this? I've had enough. You've had enough of this person causing you so much pain. And I'm getting you've had multiple cycles of this. You'll leave and come back, leave and come back, blah, blah, blah. And then this person does the same stuff. And I'm getting it also started to affect your finances too for a lot of you guys. Because like I'm getting was even deeper than just love and emotions. It was also what you were providing or nurturing the relationship with financially for some of you guys. You were getting the shorter end of the stick. You want something that's very reciprocal. You want a fair dynamic. You give a little, they give a little. But one thing I will say about your energy with the Empress here, it really feels like since there's been a separation, you actually have been leveling up because you're not giving so much of yourself, you see? So you may have noticed the influx in your finances, your stability, your money, things like that. And that's what I'm saying. It was like this person was depleting your finances or something. And that's another motivation, I think, deep down with the World card underneath the deck, why you've kind of ended it, because you felt like it just was not a fair relationship, considering you brought more to the table as well. Now with the Hierophant in the reverse to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the reason why this person is not also taking a lot of action towards you is because they don't have the motivation to do what's necessary. They know what you said you need. You need this person to give you more, to contribute more, to again, be reciprocal. They don't want to do that. They're trying to get away with it. That's what they're trying to get away with the Seven of Swords to the Strength in reverse. I'm also getting this person doesn't feel confident that they can measure up to what you need anyway. So that's another thing. You're showing up as an Empress. This person's not an Empress. They're showing up as Knights. They're not even close. Okay. So yeah. They will be totally fine with just kind of sitting back, waiting for you to do something. And if they don't hear anything from you after a while, I think this person will just kind of call it quits. Yeah. But they definitely do feel lonely. Is there anything else this person will do? Because they keep going back and forth about taking action. And yeah. We got the Sun and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So yeah, they're going to self-sabotage this opportunity eventually. I think this is somebody that's going to keep all this stuff that I talked about under wraps, because it's quite embarrassing, really, that they let this go on too long. And by the time, if your person reaches out, it looks like you'll be long gone. Yeah. And then they really feel left out in the cold then. And struggling. I think this person will also see some issues with their finances too. Your person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Also have Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Libra. And that's the main energy. Let me know if it resonates. Now, somebody had a sly, slick comment. I think it was Joy, that said something about, why does the reading have to be negative? Well, let me tell you something, Joy. I don't control the messages that come out. All I do is I read the energy of the messages that Spirit wants me to convey to people that need to hear it. Now, you may be frustrated because it may be your reading and you don't want to hear it because you may be on the other end of this storyline. But it is what it is. And if you don't like it, click off. It's as simple as that. But when it comes to tarot reading, I'm just a messenger. I just tap into the energy. And as you can see from the comments, it does resonate. So it is the energy. It is the energy. It's the honest message. And if you don't like the honest message, this ain't the channel for you, boo, because I'm going to give you the real. So just so you know, don't do it again or you'll be blocked. Scorpio's next. All right. We're getting down to the wire. Yeah. Not a lot of people want to face the truth, though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to hear the fluff, and I'm not the channel to give you the fluff. I'm going to give you the real. But understand, if you are in a better space, you're further on down the timeline, or you've already experienced all this, then fine. Or if you haven't experienced it yet, you probably will. So it is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell you, Joy. If you want to hear fluff, this ain't it. Don't watch tarot, because tarot's going to tell you the truth. And I like to hear the truth. I like the truth. Even if the truth hurts, I'd rather know, so that way I have the tools to be able to use that information to be able to know how I'm going to move next. And your intuition will tell you if it's your story or not. Okay? So yeah, don't negate the reads. You said it's your first time. Never do that on a tarot reading channel. It's very rude and distasteful and tacky. Don't ever do that again. Any tarot reader will probably block you instantly for stuff like that. When you watch tarot, baby, it just is whatever the messages come out. And if it resonates, it is. It's your reading. If not, then let it fly. It's for some other people that are watching. That's all. All right. Scorpio's next. Let's do it. Good night, Marie. So for those that are just now coming on, we've already done all the way from Aries to Libra. We're about to head on to Scorpio. So we've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. Let's get it, Scorpio. So if you're coming in, wand of faith. The comment was saying that no contact is not always negative. Sometimes removal of a toxic relation, cold turkey, is beneficial. It forces the healing. And that's not what she said. That's not what she said. But okay, that's what you saw, but that's not what I saw. And that's why I deleted the message. So you missed it, but that's not what she said. That's not it. It was not even close. So yeah. Nope. Nope. Here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Scorpio and the person that Scorpio is connected to in love and romance that they're currently in no contact with at this time? The Devil. Jeez. That's intense. Very intense energy, Scorpio. Three of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Underneath the deck, the Death card and the Emperor. Okay, all right. You got this person pissed. They're very upset at you, Scorpio. Very upset. This is your energy. The Death card, that's scorpionic energy, and it looks like you took control of the situation and it kind of pissed this person off. I'm getting you got your power back from this person. They thought they were in control of you. They thought they had a hold on you. That's what I'm hearing. So now that they're realizing that, you know, Scorpio's stepping up. And they are pulling their energy away from me and not interested in a reconciliation, it makes this person want you even more. It's intense. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to you. They're pissed. But if they gotta chill out for just a second, they'll be willing to do that because they feel like this is not over. What are you doing, Scorpio? Where you going? Okay, okay. I'll come out of hiding. But I need you to pipe down, Scorpio. You're doing too much. You making this way too much. Like, what are you doing? That's what this person would say. Let me look at this real. I want to look at this devil energy, y'all, because this is ridiculous. Spirit, tell me, what is this devil card? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. And the Temperance in reverse. Ooh, this person does not want to be alone. Ouch. This person is hurting. They feel very lonely. Very lonely. I'm hearing this person is not having luck with anybody else too. They're lonely. So that's what's making them more and more drawn to you, because all they can think about is you and trying to find a way to make things right with you. But they're also pissed at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, Scorpio. Y'all know how this person is, but they're choosing you. At the end of the day, they have chosen to come towards you. They're going to set their feelings aside. Like, okay, I see nothing else is working with Scorpio, so maybe I just got to put my feelings on chill for just a second, and I got to really recognize it for what it is. Scorpio might be gone for real. I got to get my stuff together. Wait a second. I got to get my stuff together. Yeah, I got to take action. Page of Wands. So this person going to send you a message, I'm hearing, very soon. If you have not heard from this person, it's going to be something to get a temperature check. Did Scorpio text back? Okay, it's been an hour. Scorpio ain't text back. Okay. All right. Well, let me get on WhatsApp. Let me try to hit up Scorpio on this fake line real quick. The number you have dialed is no longer in service. All right. Hey, let me use your phone real quick. Let me use your phone real quick. Something going on with my phone. I want to make sure my phone is not like messed up or something. Can I use your phone? Cool, it's a bet. Let me use your phone. So your person get the phone from their mama or their homeboy or homegirl. They get the phone and they, okay, all right. Hold on a second. Let me get Scorpio's number. Okay, that's Scorpio's number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You paid your bill this month, right? Okay, all right. Seeing. Okay. It's ringing. Okay, they didn't answer. They'll call back. Don't worry about it. Scorpio will call back. I ain't tripping. And this is you, Scorpio. Who number this is? In block. We don't answer unknown numbers, and I can speak on that because I'm a Scorpio rising. You already know this fool. Y'all the FBI, CIA, you know this person tried it. You know they tried it. Like, don't be trying to call me from these fake numbers. Don't be trying to call me from somebody else's phone. Come on now. Come on now. I got time for the foolery, y'all. All right. Your energy. 3 of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups. This is the energy you're in. It's all about you. Self-love. Self-care. Away from this fool. Yeah. Some of you guys are dating. And if you're not dating, I'm getting you dating yourself. Some of y'all taking yourself out to eat. Buying yourself, you know, nice stuff. Like, shoot, I don't need no man right now. Some of y'all, if you are dating, you like, well, you know what it is. I gotta have somebody to cuddle with. Get a little cold outside. You know, a little cold outside. But you're not really feeling hopeful with these options. You like, whatever, somebody to entertain me for the time being, you know what I'm saying? You don't see no future with these fools or this person. You just want to be left alone. You just tired of folks. Scorpio, I'm just getting a real irritated energy. You just like, I'm so tired. Tired. I got it. Okay, all right. I got it. Pipe down, Scorpio. Put the stinger away. Put your stinger away. Calm down. All right. Give me some more of this Knight of Cups. Yeah, like you're putting yourself out there. I think a lot of you guys are going to be putting yourself out there to date or get to know other people. But it feels like there is no takeoff. It's like, well, it is what it is. All right, so 7 of Wands in the reverse. You're not pressed, though. You're not pressed about it. That's what I'm saying. You're not pressed. 7 of Wands in the reverse, the Judgment, and the 8 of Pentacles. So when it comes to this person, they're like, okay, all right. I may have been guarded and closed off to Scorpio, but hey, I'm trying. I'm trying to hit up Scorpio on the text. I'm trying to hit up on the WhatsApp, on the Google Voice. I even used my mama phone, my homeboy phone. I tried all kind of stuff. And Scorpio's tripping, man. Scorpio's tripping. Do they not know I'm trying to work on this? I made a decision. I'm ready. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not funny. This person is traumatized, y'all. What you did to this person, they going through some things. I don't know what to tell you, Scorpio. You done got this person all the way messed up. I'm sorry. It's like you done did something to their spirit. What is this person going to do next? 7 of Cups in the reverse and the Strength. Okay. Why that? Okay. I think eventually this person's going to get their head out of the clouds and come down to reality and realize you actually mean what you say, that you're not joking. It's not a test. You mean business. Queen of Swords. You're not playing with this fool. You have pretty much stand firm on this boundary and you've been holding it down for some time now. And no matter what this person says, what they do, what fake numbers they try to call you from, or if they peeping in the shadows behind the bushes to try to see what you up to, you're not pressed. So eventually they have no choice but to get their head out of this delusional cloud that they live on to realize that Scorpio tired. For real. Yep. And you're going to leave them out in the cold. Bloop, bloop. It's a cold world out there. Buddle up, bitches. That's what Scorpio say. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to. I couldn't help myself. All right, that's what I got. Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, that's the main energies coming through. It could be anybody though. Hollywood said facts, 100. I'm telling you. If they don't know, they gonna learn today or tomorrow or next week or next month, because Scorpio tired. Sick and tired, baby. It is what it is. Y'all, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. That was rude. But it was funny though. Here we go. Saggy Waggy. Where you at? Mr. Bear is on time. Phoenix says, I'm so glad I found you. Libra Sun, Aries Moon, Sagittarius, Rising Venus. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me too. What up? What up? What up? Good to see you, Phoenix. All right, y'all. We getting down to the wire. Somebody asked me, what do you do after the lives? Go to bed? Because you see, I be doing these late night reads and I'll be on the live for about 3-4 hours just about every night. I be tired, y'all. I need a nap. Hell. I be needing a nap, y'all. I take all this makeup off. I take this bra off. I put my pajamas on. I get in my bed. I get my heat. Y'all know I got my heated blanket. And then I throw my comforter on top because it's real cold now. And me and my dog, we cuddle up together and I get like a fort of pillows. If you guys can tell, I like my pillow person. I love the little cuddle pillows and I'm out. I'm out. And then, you know, I may wake up and see all y'all comments and then I'll reply back every now and then. But I always reply back to your comments. Every single one. Y'all know how I am. If you ever left me a comment, I've always replied back to y'all's comments. Every single one. So I enjoy interacting with you guys. You guys are fun people. So thank you so much for the support. Yeah. Yep. Heat a blanket. Yes, it is the best feeling. Yes. Heat a blanket and just be nice and cozy. All right, let's do it, Sagittarius. Phoenix says, as a clairvoyant child, reading is very tiring. Only thing I'm able to do is read for myself. Well, keep, you know, trying. Keep trying to branch out a little bit. But if you feel like it's too overwhelming for you, then, you know, start off by just doing like general readings, like zodiac. Just don't do personals. I know a lot of tarot readers that I watch, they don't do personals because of that reason. It's too overwhelming for them, I think. But it is a lot. You're right. It is a lot. Phoenix, you're absolutely right. Even for me, it's a lot. But y'all don't know that because I still smile. I'm an Aquarius. So, you know, Aquarius, you can't tell how we really feeling. Because I got to like that. Because I got to like that. You know, Aquarius is real good at wearing a mask, y'all. Y'all would never know, baby. Y'all never know the truth. Y'all think you know, but you don't know. No, I'm feeling good right now, but I am a little tired. But y'all, I'm not trying not to let it show. Every time when I get around Scorpio, you starting to lose me. And then I just kind of like, come on, come on, come on. Then I get to Sagittarius and Sagittarius give me energy. And I'm like, yeah, Saggy Waggy. Because Sagittarius, y'all just be like my hype man or something. I don't know. It's about Saggy energy. Y'all just, I don't know what this is. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all know the Saggy friend you got. They be all over the place. Sit your rump down. Sit down. They're like, what? I can't help it. And so I just be feeling it. Let's go. Let's go. And then when I get to Capricorn, I'm like, okay, Capricorn. And then I get to Aquarius, Aqua Gang! And then Pisces, because by then Pisces be sleep. So I'd be like, okay, Pisces. I'm being honest with y'all. You know I'm gonna tell you the truth. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, boo. How you doing? Why you hating on look, hey. I'm not hating on I'm just telling you how the energy feels. You know, Capricorn. I love a Capricorn, but I just feel like I have to like very professional. And then I get to Aquarius, Aqua Gang, Sagittarius, woo, Capricorn. Because if I get crazy and I show my aqua side, my crazy side, I'm going to scare my Capricorns off. Love you, Capricorn. Love you, Capricorn. Make that money. Don't let it make you. Capricorn about the business, though. I love a Capricorn because y'all be, shoot, I need some business plans. Y'all can make me a landing page for my website. Maybe some more money. Hey, I ain't mad at a Capricorn. I'm just talking about the energy when I do the readings, how I feel. Nothing wrong with it. All right, here we go, Sagittarius. I know y'all been waiting. You know, Sagittarius ain't got no patience. Okay, I'm about to stop. There's somebody still telling me you should start with Pisces first. Maybe one day, but it's just something about going in order. It just feels better. But I'm an Aquarius, so you just never know what'll happen. Maybe one day. I don't even know what I'm gonna do half the time. It just be like random thoughts, like random. Just like these lives. I didn't anticipate to go live tonight. You see, it just popped up. I was like, well, I guess I'll go live. All right, here we go. Yeah, Aquarius is our gentle souls. We really are. We're really good people. But we get taken advantage of so much because we are genuinely good people. But then people don't realize we're very selective who we share our energy with because we are so genuine and we're trying to protect our space. Tamika, thank you so much, Tamika, for the jewels and the 100 jewels and a more 100 jewels and 100,000. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm messing up. Here we go. Times. Thank God for timestamps. Woohoo. I know. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Sagittarius and the person that Sagittarius is connected to in love and romance that Sagittarius is in no contact with at this time? What is the current energies? Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. Hush, Mr. Bear, hush. Underneath the deck, we got the Four of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. This person misses you. They've been waiting to hear from you. I'm hearing you guys kick this person out of the house, or you broke up with them. They still have a lot of passion for you. Sorry, y'all. Throat chakra. So I feel like cat got your tongue. This person hasn't talked to you in a while, but they have so much they want to tell you. Page of Wands, Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You know, whatever led to the demise and the issues between you two, can we just drop it already, Sagittarius? You tripping. Come on now. You tripping. That's what the person was saying. Can we just drop it already? Gosh, I know I done pissed you off and stuff, but can you just let it go? Judgment in the reverse. Five of Cups. I feel like this person played a deadly game of pushing you too far, but they didn't expect to push you away totally. I'm getting this person was like, man, okay, I get it. You're upset, but dang. This is the best they got, though. This is the part right here of the reading where I know y'all tired of this fool. Page of Wands. What you gonna do with that? That's like somebody that's offering you a fun time, not a long time. An exciting experience just to see what'll happen. I don't know. I don't know how Sagittarius gonna respond when I send them this message. I mean, they may cuss me out. They may pick up the line. They may do something. I don't know, but I can see. With caution, they're like this. We'll see. Now, Knight of Swords, Hermit in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. You're exhausted. You're tired. This person, like, this is you, Sagittarius. When that person try to hit you up, you like this. Like, you didn't just roll your eyes. You done rolled your whole head back. You like, oh. What they want. This person's a total turn off for you. You tired. Total turn off. You know, they're giving desperate to you and you don't do desperate. Throat chakra. Your person's attacking my throat. What the heck? I haven't coughed all night. Thanks, who is this? They trying to get me to stop talking. They trying to choke me. Like, what is this? They trying to abuse me. Who is this? This is why you tired. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody who was very toxic, okay? And back it up. Back it on up. Let them know. Let them know who I am and what I'm not. You better stop. Sagittarius, this is somebody who keeps doing the same crap. You give them chance after chance, and then the tower falls. It gets worse. I think this person gets worse. In your opinion, you're like, what the hell is wrong with you? Really? What's wrong with you? What is the diagnosis? I was gonna say dysfunction. It's a diagnosis. Something wrong with this person. And they've depleted you. They depleted your resources, your confidence. I mean, they've really broken you down, okay? And you have no fight left. Like, there's nothing left to give. Nothing. Like, even if you tried, you'll be just like, you know, I'm just getting somebody on the floor going, I barely made it out of this relationship alive, Mika. So tired of this fool. You tried, though. You did. You tried to make it work. It's just not fair to you. So they wait. They're waiting to reach out to you at the right time with the Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like, let's just wait for the right time. We're talking about a Sagittarius. Sagittarius don't do, we gonna wait on the right time. Wrong sign, wrong. Do I need to tell them? Do I need to tell them, Sagittarius? Sagittarius don't do, we waiting on the right time. Sagittarius do, you either with it or you can get lost. We ain't got time to waste. Period. That's it. You don't sit around, wait, what you waiting on? It ain't gonna be Saggy. Yeah. What is this person gonna do next, y'all? Because I gotta get out of this energy. They trying to choke me. They trying to take me out, y'all. The Emperor in the reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's all about them. When they began to feel like you were not caring no more, that's problematic. You are the problem and we need a solution. So if the solution for the problem is I wait on Sagittarius to be good and ready to come back, like you always have, then I will do that. Because I've done it before. And Sagittarius has led me back before. Sagittarius! I can't do it no more. You can't do it no more. Hey, what in the heck is going on here? Spirit, give me something. I don't even know what to ask no more. What? You just give me something. Help. This person's going to eventually drop their guard. This guard that they've had for a very long time. They gonna come, y'all. Hey, y'all not making it no better. You know I'm foolish. But it's the truth. Because they want to work on it. Hey, Sagittarius. How you been? What you been doing out there? You all right? Lies! The King of Swords in reverse. I ain't trying to be no cooperative partner. They full of shit. I'm sorry, I had to say it. That's the reading. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's predominant in the chart. I also have Scorpio and Virgo in the read. Let me know if it resonates, y'all. I'm so tired of this person. They try to kill me. They try to kill me, y'all. They tried to take me out of the game. Get some water. I told y'all I got to get it right for Capricorn. See, it got me dripping water on my face. See, your person got me looking crazy on camera now. Look at this. It got me. Ow! God damn. What's this? I promise y'all I'm not drunk. I swear. This is just me. Clumsy Aquarius has been fire. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay, hold on. I got to get it right. Get it tight. We're about to go into Capricorn. I'm clearing the space, Capricorn. Hold on a second. Got to get the grease off the face. Hold on. I got to get cute for y'all. Okay. Oh, I can breathe again. Yes, Lord. Yes. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Woo. Boots to the ground, baby. Y'all had me in another space. I'm back on the ground. Jesus. Woo. Boots on the ground. You look for the red cup? Hey, no, I don't have my refresher tonight. I had a solo cup earlier. I hate dishes, y'all. I got some very nice plates, very nice cups, very nice stuff, very nice things, but I end up always drinking out of plastic. And I get the nice paper plates. Y'all know the nice ones? I forgot the name of the brand, but it's like really expensive. Yep. So yeah, just fun fact about me. Somebody tried to get on me about the plastic bottles, talking about you need to be drinking out of a water bottle. Girl, are you gonna send me are you going to mail me some glass bottles? Y'all, I really got to get. I'm not playing, y'all. I was choking. I'm still barely getting air. Like, what's that? No, I'm just playing. I'm getting air now. Okay. I got to get it right. Capricorn. Okay. Adele, hey. Oh, by the way, I'm so glad you're here, Adele. Soul Tribe, Soul Tribe, Soul Tribe. We will be having the recording of the webinar I did with my tarot reader. So if you're interested in learning about tarot, I recorded the entire session we did earlier today. So I'll have that uploaded exclusive for the Soul Tribe for free. So you guys can watch that video. That'll be a perk that I'm giving you guys. It's very informative. It's a crash course on learning how to do tarot. So I think you guys will like it. If you're not a tarot reading enthusiast, Soul Tribe member, no worries. I'll do some more content for you guys soon. But I just thought I would share that stuff to you guys for free. Okay, exclusive to you guys. The event was $25, but for you guys, free. Because you guys are VIPs. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. All right, here we go. Capricorn, capping the corn. Knowledge is here. Hey, Knowledge, good to see you. And then I saw, was it Lupe? Lupe said that he enjoys my content. Thank you so much, Lupe. I really enjoyed interacting with you the other night. It was probably like a week or two ago. We interacted a little bit. Cool people. So thank you so much for the love. I couldn't respond then because I was in the middle of the Sagittarius reading, but I appreciate the love. Thank you. All right, Knowledge and all other fellow Capricorns. My girl Lisa's here. Knowledge is here. Hey, somebody else was here was a Capricorn, but they dipped out. I probably pissed them off. Lauren's here. You love my readings. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Thank you. JMM is here. Hey, let's do it, y'all. And Tess is a Cappy Moon. All right. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Capricorn and the person that Capricorn is connected to currently in love and romance that they're in no contact with at this time? We have the Seven of Wands, the Fool in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Cups as well as the Two of Swords. All right. They don't know if they want to reach out to you or not. This is a very contradictory energy, Capricorn. This person is giving. It's like, I want to guard myself and not say nothing. But at the same time, They want to extend an offer. So we're going to dive deep to see what is going on with this person. They're a bit confused. They're confusing their own self, really. That's what they're doing with the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Wands energy, Spirit. Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, I get it now. I get it. You're holding back. So it's triggering this person to automatically tell themselves, I got to protect myself from Capricorn. Even though that's not what I want to do, I don't want to look like I'm desperate or that I'm pressed. So it's better for me to give off the illusion or idea that I can care less. But it's actually a protection mechanism because deep down, this person does want to extend a brand new love offer towards you. A solid one, okay? They're just not so confident, okay? Not too confident in taking action towards you, so they just don't. Because at the end of the day, there's no communication. And this person feels like you guys can get on the same page with the Lovers in the reverse. So they don't really want to be alone, but they feel like you've given them no choice but to sit and be alone. Okay. So with the Fool in the reverse, Capricorn, or a cross watcher, a couple of cross watchers here watching. With the Fool in the reverse, to the High Priestess in reverse, to the Ace of Wands, this is you saying, you know, at the end of the day, you know this person's not good for you. So you're choosing to ignore any advances. It's like you're telling yourself, you're pep talking yourself and say, no, 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 no. Don't take this person's offer. Don't do it, Capricorn. Bitch, don't do it. Don't do, you know, you talking to yourself, don't do it. Don't do it. But secretly, you still kind of like them. Don't cuss me out, Capricorn. You still like them. Tell me, what is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, it's just like, I can't do it. But I like them. I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Just no. Don't do it. You know, it's like this pep talk that you're having going on because you know it's not good for you, but they just got you. They just got a hold of you. They just, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. What is that? What is this? Woo. What y'all holding on to? Capricorn, what is this? What you hold on to? We on YouTube. I ain't gonna say what you holding on to. Page of Cups in the reverse. You know, you have weak moments, but it's not consistent. This is not like you're desperate or you want to chase them or you want to be with them. It's just you have little moments, you know, where you're just like, you know, but then you're like, stop it. No, you know, you get what I'm saying? That's the battle. That's the internal battle you have going on. You're like, bitch, don't. You like beating up yourself. Ow. That really did hurt. Ah! Oh my God. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. Rare form. I promise y'all I ain't drink no alcohol. I really have not. This is just me. And I think it's a trigger because they're not giving you attention and you miss the attention this person would give you. But they've also betrayed you and hurt you and caused you so much pain. You would like being around this person when things are good, but when things are not so good, it's like a painful realization of what this person's capable of. So I'm getting like, when times are good, times are good. When times are bad, times are bad. But remember, at the end of the day, you have decided, I gotta hold back. I have to, because it would be too risky to go towards this, even if I have the urge. So with the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands in reverse, like it's been really keeping this person up at night, the fact that they want to extend an offer to you. They do. They really do. They're just trying to tame the beast because they have no power here. They can't do anything if you're rejecting them or holding back from them or blocking them or making it difficult for them to contact you. Let's see what they intend to do next. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun in reverse. You know, this person really hates the fact that they really fumbled you, I'm hearing. And with the King of Cups in reverse, they hate the fact that they played too many games and just not really surrender to this. But I don't even think this person is going to change. Are they going to change this? Chariot in reverse is no. It may be temporarily lived and then they'll go right back to their old ways. So I feel like this person may show up, love bomb you, or make you feel good for the time being to get what they want. And then boom! Right back to the same old sucker that you knew that they were. Be careful with this person, y'all. They just want to feel good again. Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini. Cancer. Pisces. Scorpio. Could be your person's sign, sun, moon, or rising or Venus signs. Lauren says, you got me dying laughing over here. Good, fun vibes. Girl, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm on one tonight, y'all. On one tonight. Crazy. It's the aqua in me. Speaking of aqua gang, where you at? Aqua gang. Now listen, if you really have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, you get what I'm saying. You know when you just had those moments where you just do random stuff and you like, what the heck's wrong? You just laugh at yourself. Aquarius, we're good at that. We do some dumb stuff and we just be sitting there rolling at ourselves like, damn, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and see, people watch my channel and they'll see me laughing and I even had to do a whole, yeah, thank you, Jay. And you just be laughing at you like, dang, homie, really? Really, Mika? Really? It'd be hilarious. Listen, so I have to do a separate video, Aqua, one day to really clear the air, to have people understand that as a tarot reader and being an Aquarius, I didn't put that in there, but just I can't help it. If it's funny, it's funny. That stuff be funny sometimes. And I don't really laugh at the pain. I laugh at the stupidity. And you just be like, wow, you know, and that's an Aquarius trait too. We just be like, these people wilding out. That's crazy. It all makes sense. Like, wow, they setting their own stuff up for the okie doke. So it's kind of funny to me, but you get people watch you laughing and they're like, nothing's funny. This person broke my heart. Why are you laughing? Bitch, calm down. It was funny. You know it was funny. And all the Aquarius says, it is what it is, because we can care less. We still gonna laugh at it, and I still do. And every now and then I'll get a couple of comments on stuff like that, but not as much, because I really try to hold back laughter. But you'll notice I'll kind of pause sometimes, because I feel it coming up to the surface. I'll feel it coming up. And I'm like, okay, breathe, breathe. Do not laugh. Do not laugh. Do not laugh. Hold it in. Hold it in. Because if you laugh, you're going to really piss somebody off. But some people do dumb stuff and you can't help but laugh. Like, what's wrong with you? What's your dysfunction? I don't know. It is what it is. Aqua gang. Lauren is Aqua Moon and Venus. And your girl is an Aqua Sun and Aqua Venus. So you know I'm weird all the way around. If you haven't figured it out, I'm crazy. Let's do it. I'm crazy. Miss Nolan, no. Crazy. Random. Can't be tamed. But a lot of fun and a good heart. All right, let's do it, Aquarius. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Show your girl some love. Here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Alienation. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Aquarius and the person that Aquarius is currently connected to in love and romance? That Aquarius is currently in no contact with at this time. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. Okay, your person has got themselves in a predicament here, okay? They're feeling quite stuck, stagnant, and just kind of frozen in place. They're like this. I can't move. You know why they can't move is because deep down, I really feel like this is somebody that feel like they messed up a good thing with you, Aquarius. Running around, playing games with you, being in and out. For some of you guys, this person tried to be something like a player or a pimp or a simp or a wimp, something like that. So they stuck. They like, what am I supposed to do now? How do I repair and recover this and get this relationship back in order the way it was? Aquarius was so good to me. Aquarius did this for me, did that for me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, you lost, Aquarius. That's what you did. Three of Pentacles. They want your cooperation. Aqua Gang. Please. Why? Why? I'm hearing you got this person blocked. You can care less. Not pressed. But you nosy as hell. Look at this. The Page of Swords. Y'all been spying on this person. What is this? What is the Page of Swords? Two of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Cups. Okay. You know, I really feel like at the end of the day, the reason why you're spying, and some of y'all are like, no, I'm not. Y'all watching the reading, ain't you? Y'all watching the tarot reading. That's spying. You spying on your person. Stop lying. Look at you. Tower. Boom. You're like, what the hell? You pissed. It's pissing you off minute by minute. The more you hear about this person, you pissed. Some of y'all, you know, could be getting personal readings. Some of y'all could be looking at their socials, asking about it, whatever you're doing. It's just, you know, it is what it is. You spy. Yeah. I see that. So why? Why is Aquarius keeping tabs on this person? You know, because they're a demon. They're Lucifer. Y'all like my devil? I put a bra on the devil because the devil was exposed. Y'all like my devil card? Look at it. Look at your phone, Aquarius. This is showing you that I can't draw. Like, I made your homie over here got a bra on. So I don't get flagged by YouTube for nudity. Ain't that cold? Ain't that cold blood? They'll flag your video for nudity with the tarot cards. So I had to put a bra on your homie over here, the Lucifer. So what you're finding out, this is what this all means. As you begin to unpack the reality of the situation, meaning getting readings, watching YouTube, personal, whatever you got going on, you realizing this person ain't shh. Don't say it, Aquarius. This person ain't shh. Fill in the blanks. Turn off. They ain't. Facts. Facts. Facts, baby. Yeah, over it. Look at this. You're like, ooh. Oh Lord, I don't even want to know nothing else. What else? What they doing today? They still doing this stuff. They did this about several weeks ago, several months ago, last year. They still on that time. They still on the demon time. Yeah, right here. Let's clarify. Let's see what they doing these days. Let's look. Y'all want to be nosy and stuff. Aquarius. I know I'm an Aquarius too, but I'm just saying, you nosy. So Spirit, tell me about this devil card. What is the devil energy for this person? They're obsessed with you. I'm telling y'all, call me Picasso. Look at your phone, Aquarius. Look. Call me Picasso. Call me Picasso. I call it abstract art, baby. Look, I done put some clothes on the world card too. She got a two-piece on. Hey, Aquarius. This person has gotten to the space where they can't stop thinking about you. That's their sick and twisted obsession. And you know this is true because you may have found out that this person can't get over you. Now, I don't know how you find this out, but it could be this person have made multiple attempts, I'm hearing, to contact you or come to you, but you have them blocked. Now, if you got them blocked, that don't mean nothing. They can still send you a DM. They still gonna try it with WhatsApp and Google Voice. Come on. It's 2025, baby. They got other ways. But you don't want it. You feel like it was built on a solid, rocky foundation, you and this person. You may have kicked this person out of the house or got a divorce. You broke up with this person, Aquarius. You tired. All right, I got it. All right, here we go. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. They don't like this feeling, a feeling of neglected. And unsupported by you, but they can't help but have all these negative thoughts surrounding what would happen if I were to keep trying to connect with Aquarius. You know? So eventually what's going to happen with the 8 of Swords in reverse to the King of Pentacles, like I said, you will get a message from this person, and they may even be bearing gifts. Hey, Aquarius, you eat today? You hungry? You want to go out to eat? Let's talk. You need anything? How you been? Now, some of y'all know this person trying to come up as the King of Pentacles, but they a whole page. But in the meantime, that's the energy they're going to come in. They're going to come, they might come a little solid in the beginning. What else they going to do? See, I told you, Miss Toy says he's blocked, but I ran into him at the store. I told y'all. Oh, damn. Aquarius. 7 of Swords is what they intend to do next. Hell no. Nah. Who is this? 7 of Swords. Aquarius. Come closer. Piping hot, piping hot. Listen, listen, listen. Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. This person want to like get you back. Like, you done hurt me, so I'm about to F up your life, and I'm about to like be super toxic, low vibrational, dirty, filthy, just give it to you. Who the hell do you think you are, Aquarius? And they're going to be slick with it though. This old slick Rick, they're going to really try to do some stuff real slick. They're plotting right now. They're plotting, baby. They're silent because they're plotting. They want you back. And so I think what the thing is, now that I'm connecting the dots, they're going to lure you in with this love bombing energy, right? Once they get you lured in, then they're going to start playing the games. Yep. Let's clarify, because we nosy like that. What's this Seven of Swords? Give me some more on that. Yeah, I told you. Woo! It's like I'm psychic or something. Look at that. That's the deception. The love bombing energy. They got the game twisted. Not with Aquarius. You. I wish I can cuss right now. Ooh. Woo! Y'all, I'm so mad. Give me some more. Give me some more in the Seven of Swords. They're going to act like they want to be in a full-blown relationship, but it's a lie. It's a lie. Aquarius, hold up. Who's this person? Ooh, and they coming strong, y'all. They not letting up on this. That's wild, man. What is this Five of Wands? They're going to rob you blind. Beep, 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 beep. That's the read. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. They got Aquarius beeped up. You gonna learn today, baby. Come on, Aquarius. Please don't go back to this fool. Please. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. It's the Aries moon coming out. I'm ready to fight. Ready to fight. Wow. What in the... See, this is the part right here where y'all... This is the part where you guys don't understand how it's important to have a reader like me. Because you guys will be watching some of these other readers and they'll be like, yeah, so the person that, you know, that you're in no contact with, they want to come back as a King of Pentacles and give you all these gifts and do all this and do all that. But then they're not going to further clarify and talk about the stuff underneath the surface that they're scheming and plotting up. They playing games. Ooh, this person's low. They low down, baby. No contact. Don't do it. None. Block. RIP. It's over. Don't, Aquarius. Okay, now some of y'all still gonna be like, well, yeah, I mean, like, he was kind of toxic and stuff, but you know, sometimes people change. I mean, you know. Okay. Okay. All right. Mitzi! Ask Dan says, yeah, he wanted to cover the elephant in the room. He was so toxic. Yeah, this person's never going to take accountability. They feel like you hurt them. They got to get back at you and hurt you by any means. This person can be abusive, by the way. Very abusive, very toxic, very, run. Run. That's all I got for you. And I don't like to tell y'all what to do, but y'all know what time it is. Track shoes, gone. Telling you, track shoes, track shoes. Mitzi says the notification didn't go out. Well, YouTube went through a recent upgrade. So if you have not updated your app on your phone, Mitzi, try that. And if you did update it, it could just be a glitch in the system. That's all. All right. Forrest Gump, baby. Run, baby, run. Run, baby, run. And make them look like a fool. Because they're going to try, y'all. They're going to play. They're going to be Academy Award winner of the year goes to Aquarius Toxic X. That's what it is. They got the game twisted. Watch this. Watch this. Aquarius Collective track shoes gone. They'll see. They're going to look like Boo Boo the Fool. They had the audacity to try to use you but abuse you at the same time. Like, okay. Please go back and listen. Nika, you missed it. Nika, you missed the Aquarius read. The foolery is real. That person's full of crap. They have me almost cussing. Lord. Pisces, we made it to the end. Mitzi's right. We made it to the end. Before we go, guys, don't forget to like the video, show your girls some love. I'm in rare form because, as you guys know, these readings are typically some of the most painful reads we hear. So I'm trying to bring a little bit of light energy to the read and a little bit of comedy relief. But do take these messages seriously. These are real energy check-ins and what I'm picking up for the collective. But keep in mind, this is, in fact, a collective reading. So if you feel like you need more guidance, more support, more clarity on your unique situation, or just a reading in general on your life moving forward, and the important links are down in the description box below to book a personal at MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. I leave you all with Pisces. Pisces, you up? As Dan is here. Good, good, good. All right. Pisces, let's do this. Let's do this. Mitzi is a Pisces moon. Okay, Mitzi. You probably are very spiritually gifted, Mitzi. Here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Pisces and the person that Pisces is currently connected to in love and romance? That Pisces is in no contact with at this time. The moon in the reverse. The hangman in the reverse. Ten of Wands. Underneath the deck, we got the World in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. All right. This person is hurting themselves by holding back. But they feel like this cycle is not over. A lot of pride and ego is a big part of this person's issue. They don't want to drop their guard. I don't like this person's energy either. It's very similar to Aquarius. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces, or you or your person can have Aquarius predominantly in your chart, because this is somebody that if they come back, I think they're going to start some drama with you. That's what their secret motivation is to do, because they don't really plan to stay long. So it's kind of similar, but not the same message. All right, I want to understand more about this person's energy. How do they feel about Pisces? Again, pride and ego. They feel like you're not giving them a lot of attention, and that's triggering this person. Yeah, they want to come home or be in a secure space with you where they feel like, okay, I know that we're good. But it's been eating this person alive because they don't feel secure. They don't feel like, you know, you're going to be around or it's going to work. It's really hurting this person's pride and ego that you're holding back, because they also feel like it may be over between you two, but they don't want to accept it's over. This is somebody saying, I'm not ready to accept that it's over. But if Pisces is going to still keep acting crazy, then secretly I got some said words for Pisces. Yeah, I think you've come to the conclusion with the Hangman in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Wands, that it's really a bad idea to offer this person anything, which is why you're holding back. Some of you guys could definitely be dating new people or getting to know other people, or just manifesting or praying you find someone new. I think a lot of you guys also know when it comes to this person, they depend a lot on you, or depend a lot on your energy to make them feel whole or solid or secure, something like that. That's the only reason why they want to be in a relationship with you. That's what you've kind of figured out. Like, man, this person only just wants to use me, or just wants to be loved by me because of how I make them feel. They don't really want me. Yeah. So you're protecting yourself. That's what it is. It's like you're protecting your peace, which is a good thing. Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. This is you saying, I mean, this person saying, it's just a lot to have to go towards Pisces and build a Ten of Cups situation, because they don't have the initiative or the confidence to really focus on that. You know, they feel like, what's the point? Pisces is not going to cooperate with me anyway. They haven't been cooperating with me. So what does this person plan to do next then? The Emperor and the Five of Swords in reverse. Why the Emperor? Okay, they think it's a smart thing to do. Okay, tell me more about this Emperor. Okay, unfinished business. Okay, so eventually they're going to drop their guard and come towards you. They're going to be very strategic, though, in the things they say and do. It just takes a while. It's almost like with the Four of Swords, this person has to think a lot about what they're going to say and do before they take action. So this person has been sitting back for a while now, not doing much, but just thinking about what they're going to say and do. This person's very analytical. So again, I kept saying Aquarius or air sign. This person can be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Very analytical person here. And strategic. And it's been eating them alive. Eventually it's going to eat them alive, and they have no choice but to come towards you. I'm curious, what are you going to do, Pisces, when this person reaches out? You're going to drop them real quick. Bloop. Don't want them. By the time this person feels like, okay, it's time for me to reach out, you don't want it. By then you have, like I said, manifested new opportunities, or you've manifested the idea of something better than this. I'm hearing anything better than this would be nice. So yeah, I think you made a final decision. You're not confused. You're not, pressed. You're not worried. You're just kind of like at a point in your life where you're just like, you know what? I'm good. Yeah, you're good. See that? Empress. You have built up your confidence, your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth, your values. Some of you Pisces can actually be doing a lot better than this person secretly. I'm getting moving in silence. You're doing very well for yourself as the Empress. But at the same time, you're not really talking about it. You're not really saying much about it because you feel like this person would probably, if they knew what you got going on, they would probably take advantage of it. So some of you guys are doing really well. I don't know if you guys started a business or came up on some money or started doing better. What is this Empress energy underneath the surface? Yeah. This is you saying you feel like this person, when they do come back towards you, they're probably going to tell you some kind of lies or try to confuse you or something like that. You don't really trust this person. That's what I'm noticing about your energy. You reach a level of not trusting and feel like deep down it's definitely going to end up in a breakup if you go back to them. So, okay, that's fair. Pretty straightforward reading. Anything else Pisces needs to know? With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Justice in reverse, what you need to know is that this person has caused more of a bad taste in your mouth because they waited so long to contact you. That's kind of their biggest pitfall, is they waited way too long. They could have come to you sooner, but they just chose not to. And that led to their demise. So that's what I have. Let me know if it resonates. Interesting. Person could be a Pisces, such as yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any sign, of course. And thank you to our amazing mods, Mitzi, Lisa, DP. Thank you guys so much for modding tonight. Nature's video says resonates 100%. I think Pisces, you're just very clear. You know, Pisces, sometimes you can get caught up in the fantasy or the illusion of things, but it's nice to see that you're definitely seeing it very clearly for what it is, but it may have taken you a little bit of time. And that's okay. You know, that's what spiritual lessons are all for you to kind of, you know, learn the lesson. Somebody in the chat earlier was talking about, what were they talking about? They said something and I forgot. Dang, y'all. It was right there. I was just about to say it and it just went. Okay, it'll come back to me probably tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good evening. I'm about to tap on out. But for all of my Soul Tribe members, be looking out for the video. I'll probably go ahead and post it tomorrow because your girl's tired. But I'll post the video tomorrow of my webinar I did with my tarot readers that wanted to learn about tarot. You guys will have exclusive access to that video, that recorded webinar, where I dive deep on the meanings of the cards, how to interpret, how to read, how to tap into your intuition to connect more with the deck, how to do different spreads, the symbolism behind the cards, and all that jazz. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. For those that, again, want to get a reading tonight, no readings on the live, but you're more than welcome to book a personal at my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. The important link is down in the description box below. Much love to you all for the support. We've been getting quite a bit of readings lately. I'm currently clear. I did my last few readings today. So if you want to book a reading, you'll be first in line. Thank you so much. Besides my video call I have Monday. So thank you all so much for keeping me booked and busy. It really means a lot. The holidays are coming up and I really appreciate it. Much love to all of you and my regulars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, Miss Nolan and everyone else that gave kind words of encouragement. You guys are really, really the catalyst for making me keep doing what I do. So I can't thank you guys enough. And if you can't actually type into the chat or say much or don't feel comfortable commenting, just doing something as simple as subscribing and hitting the like button helps the channel and it helps me as an influencer. So thank you guys so much. Also tomorrow, be on the lookout. I'll be sharing with you a brand new deck that just came into the mail. It's super cool, super exclusive and unique, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So we'll do some more readings tomorrow, and I'll share that special deck that I want you guys to check out. Thank you guys so much for coming. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourself. Namaste. I'll have the timestamps in a little bit, okay? Hang tight. Bye.